just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Austin Gomber. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard brings it in. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And Chris, here we have a deep and talented lineup against a pitcher who's not exactly among the league's best.
Well, this is when you can make your money as a hitter, and I'm expecting them to put up plenty of offense in this one. When you got a lineup this stacked, it's a tough job to keep them in check for any pitcher. We'll see what kind of fireworks they can provide here.
And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the Guardians DH, Ryan Howard. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have
into the dive, and he got it.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Ezekiel Tovar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Justice makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Todd Helton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home, the throw in. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Johnny Bench. Gomber back to work. And that's fouled off.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
McMahon fires over to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. And that is out of play.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Skubal in his 5th season, 28 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Kyle Farmer. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Justice. And ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
One, 2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Torrey Hunter digs in for the Guardians. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hank Thompson digging in now. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's 1-1. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Gets it to first.
Out.
2 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one ripped. Doyle right there to make the grab. And that is so there it is. The crew chief has made the decision and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
Hunter Goodman leading things off and takes a strike. Missed
Ball
with a
match outside.
changeup. Going to count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Doyle batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Tomey takes it himself. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Fouled off left side. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the DH, Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Up and in, and a count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And up next for Cleveland, Jim Tomey. And a foul ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2
0-2
count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Guardians. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ground ball. In there safely. First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That's a hit. Kaline around third. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 2. So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada. And there's the strike. Helton on second. McMahon on at first with nobody out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air, right field. And Thompson makes the play. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Now it's going to be Sam Hilliard. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're waving McMahon home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chase Headley. Gomber back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kaline trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. David Justice digs in for the Guardians. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it drops in. And that extends the inning. Here's Thompson to hit now. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one sliced foul. In the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Thompson on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Al Kaline. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kaline would reach 400 career homers with 1 more long ball.
Well, let me say when he hits number 400, that's really special. Not even 70 players in MLB history have done it. Al Kaline didn't. Neither did Joe DiMaggio, Larry Walker, Jim Rice, Orlando Cepeda, or Tony Perez. And all of those guys are Hall of Fame sluggers.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Germán Marquez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Here's a rocket out to left, and there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hilliard going back, and it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Howard. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one misses. Now 2-2. And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Johnny Bench. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Thome. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Line drive. And that's the third out. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Cade Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Just misses. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right through. There, got him. One away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson racing after it. And there's two away.
Now batting.
Two down, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Thairo Estrada. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hunter in pursuit. And that will end the inning. New pitcher on now, Lucas Gilbreth.
Number 58, Lucas.
So in now for Cleveland. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball. Pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Stepping up for the Guardians, Torrey Hunter.
Torrey Hunter.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. K-Line makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Now here is Hunter Goodman.
0-1.
Rips one to right. Thompson takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
He's hitting
all
for the
over
right.
it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Holiday.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is
watch out.
outside. Farmer at second with 2 down. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Left field. Granderson makes the catch, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Alexander.
Now pitching for the
Hank
Rockies.
Thompson. Steps into the. So now a
Pitching
pinch
for
hitter,
Cleveland,
Mike
number
Cameron.
44,
Well, with his
Mike
speed, he could really make some
Cameron.
things happen leading off.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, it's
0-1.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Slice to right and foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine,
Now
but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Utley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1's the
Going to
count.
really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty.
Got to keep things airtight
0-2.
defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two
The
strikes,
batter, number
slider
6.
down and away from a
Designated
same
hitter,
side
Ryan
thrower as the hitter.
Howard.
I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
In the air, left side. Hilliard in position. And that'll do it. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Nolan Jones. Staying in the game on defense, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tanner Bybee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. Granderson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chris Bryant. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Ripped towards third. Bryant out of the play. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Number 82. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Splits the plate. 0-1. Bybee, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Outside, 1-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cameron settles underneath it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Robertson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Johnny Bench digs in for the Guardians.
Number 2.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Sends it to Tolia, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now
if you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the air, out towards left center. Hilliard makes a move on it. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the...
McMahon. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great